In a turn of events that I was not expecting, Stephen Silas is joining Monty Williams' coaching staff of the Detroit Pistons. We thought he was joining the Boston Celtics because he had been hanging out around the organization basically ever since he got fired. But in a turn of events, Adrian Wojnarowski is putting out there that a man by the name of, Stephen Silas has agreed to join the Detroit Pistons, and new coach Monty Williams is the top assistant coach. Sources tell ESPN Silas had previously been a top assistant with the Mavericks, Hornets, and the Warriors. So you're getting a good offensive coach who has head coaching experience. I don't think it's a bad pickup on their part at all. They needed, to build up this bench. And this is the time of year where we're seeing where assistant coaches are going. And people forget the reason why Stephen Silas, first off, his dad was a head coach. And I'm not going to sit here and say that Stephen Silas was the best head coach ever. But what I am going to tell you is the reason why he was hired is he's known as an offensive guru, an offensive tactician. He was a part of Rick Carlisle's staff when Luka Doncic, came in second place as MVP in his second season or whatever, third place. And they had, the number one offense in the NBA. I might be having my history wrong. Someone correct me if I am. I just think this is a good staff. I think Silas is one of those guys who is better as an assistant, or maybe he just needed more time to be groomed. He's still young, and I think definitely we could see him be a guy that takes this time with Monty Williams and grows. But I think having Silas come out here, he'll help build a created offense because he's a guy who knows how to build an offense or around a guy like Cade Cunningham, who we assume and we hope will be able to do. Obviously, we're not going to say he can do the exact same things as Luka Doncic, but the potential is there to be an All-NBA player. He was the number one draft pick, so they can run an offense like they did with Luka Doncic through Cade Cunningham, and Cade could be the Pistons, Stephen Silas's version of the offense, which that's why I think this is actually in reality not that bad of a hiring. So I do want to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you think of this? Am I wrong? Are you guys in agreement? But yeah, that's basically it. Sorry if this audio is bad. I'm in the car. I was taking my car to go get I have to get my muffler, my exhaust cracked. So I stopped by a muffler shop, but they didn't have time for me today. So I got to wake up at 8 in the morning. Well, I wake up at 6:45, but we do an NBA show at 8 a.m. Go check out the NBA show. But the NBA show is going to have to be delayed for 15 minutes as your boy goes and, gets his exhaust done. So that'll be interesting. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know about Stephen Silas.